Imagine waking up one day and realizing this isn't the first time you've lived your life. In fact, according to some interpretations of mathematics, probability, and physics, it might not just be a possibility, it could be inevitable. The idea that you've already lived this life before, and will live it again, isn't just the stuff of science fiction anymore. It's a theory grounded in serious scientific thought about the nature of infinity, multiverses, and the fundamental structure of existence itself. At the heart of this idea lies the concept of infinite possibilities within a finite framework. Our universe, while vast beyond comprehension, is made up of a finite number of particles. The ways in which these particles can be arranged are also finite. When you combine a finite number of arrangements with the concept of infinite time or an infinite multiverse, an astonishing conclusion emerges. Given enough time or enough universes, every possible arrangement of particles must repeat. That includes the exact configuration that makes you, right here, right now. Mathematically, it's similar to the idea of the infinite monkey theorem. If you give a monkey a typewriter and an infinite amount of time, eventually it will type the complete works of Shakespeare purely by random chance. In an infinite universe or multiverse, every event with even the slightest non-zero probability will eventually happen. Not just once, but infinitely many times. This brings us to the concept of eternal recurrence, a philosophical idea famously explored by Friedrich Nietzsche and now echoed in cosmological discussions. If the universe is infinite and time stretches endlessly, then the atoms and molecules that compose you will eventually reassemble in precisely the same way they did to form your consciousness today. It might take trillions upon trillions of years, or it could be happening in another part of the multiverse right now, but mathematically, it's bound to happen. The theory becomes even more intriguing when combined with modern quantum mechanics. The many worlds interpretation of quantum theory suggests that every possible outcome of every event actually occurs in a branching, infinite set of parallel realities. Every choice you make, every accident you avoid, every path you could have taken exists somewhere in a different universe. Within this infinite branching structure, there must be universes where everything unfolded exactly as it has in your current life, word for word, moment for moment. It's not just philosophy or theory either. Some cosmologists argue that the observable universe we see is only a small bubble in a much larger, perhaps infinite multiverse. If that's the case, then your life, your memories, your very existence are like patterns printed across cosmic fabric, repeating endlessly across different times and places. From a purely statistical viewpoint, you living your exact life again isn't just possible, it's practically guaranteed given infinite opportunity. Some theorists even propose that you're not just living it again, you're living infinite versions of it simultaneously, scattered across a limitless backdrop of reality. Some versions are identical, others diverge in small or massive ways. But the core truth remains, in the grand mathematical structure of the universe, recurrence is not an anomaly. It's an expectation. This concept naturally leads to profound questions about meaning, destiny, and free will. If you are destined to live this life over and over, does that reduce its significance, or deepen it? Is each moment precious because it's inevitable, or because it's unique within your own conscious experience? Many philosophical traditions, from Hinduism's cycles of rebirth to Nietzsche's embrace of eternal return, encourage us to live as though we would choose this life again and again, taking ownership of every decision and cherishing every fleeting second. The strange comfort of this theory is that it suggests an underlying unity to existence. In a way, you are mortal. Not because your body lasts forever, but because the pattern that is you cannot be erased from the infinite possibilities of reality. You are not merely dust blowing through the cosmos, you are a persistent, inevitable echo in the grand equation of existence. While it's easy to get lost in the dizzying implications, the most powerful takeaway is simple: live your life well. If you are destined to relive this existence countless times, make it one worth reliving. Choose kindness, pursue dreams, savor beauty, and love deeply. In a universe where you are both a unique event and an eternal recurrence, every moment holds infinite value. You've already lived this life before. You will live it again. And maybe, just maybe, knowing that makes this one all the more magical.